First thing, there is no tsunami warning for this earthquake. I just checked the U.S. tsunami page. I'm going back. I'm checking it again. Give me a second here. Just want to make sure. Nope, no tsunami for this earthquake. All right, here we go. First to report on this earthquake was EMSC. EMSC is the European earthquake. Hey, Bill, thank you so much for coming in, sweetie. Love you bunches, brother. Elizabeth, hello. So EMSC was the first to do this. They changed the location twice, and then they upgraded it to a 6.2. All this will be in the description box. All right, you also have the epicenter, closest volcano, and everything else. USGS sent out a tweet stating it was a 6.2, and now we're opening up USGS. And I need to darken the screen just a hair here. So let me do that. I also got to turn off notifications. You guys are going to get your ears blasted out. And we don't want that to happen. Okay? So let me do that here. All right. Here we go. USGS stated it was a 6.2 Bonin Islands region. They've got it at 571.2 kilometers in depth. USGS. Okay. Okay, they also have a tweet. Next up would go to EMSC. EMSC had it at a 5.1 and then upgraded it to a 6.1 and then upgraded it to a 6.2. Okay. Opening them up right now. Now, EMSC said it was 6.2 Bonin Islands region's closest population was 490 miles southeast of, I'm going to spell it, sorry, KUSHIMOTO, Japan. Population 16,200. As you can see, they don't have the tsunami sign up either, okay? They've got it at 571.2 kilometers in depth. Next one up, we'll go to, what was after EMSC? GFC. GFC had it at a 6.1. I'm looking to see if they've changed their mind. If they did, I got to do screenshots. No, they still have it. GFC is the Germany Earthquake Center. They've got it Bonin Islands region. They've got it 6.1 at 559 kilometers in depth. But guys, the bottom, automatic, has not been seen by a person, computer generated. Okay. Next up, Australia. Australia sent out a tweet stating it was a 6.1. Let's go to the Australia webpage and see if they've upgraded it. Nope, they haven't upgraded it. They've got it as a 6.1 at 566 kilometers in depth, okay? And let me enlarge this here. Australia's webpage. Okay, so now you've got USGS, EMSC, Germany, and Australia. Next up will be BMKG, Indonesia Earthquake Center. Okay, let me pull them up. Now it's having a hard time with them. Let me close all these earthquake centers down so I know that I've checked them, and then we'll go back and check them again. Next up was BMKG. BMKG is Indonesia. and opening them up. And like I said, I was having problems opening them up earlier. Still waiting. There we go. BMKG has got it at 6.0, Bonin Islands region, 557 kilometers in depth. And if you can see this, they've got it confirmed. Okay. BMKG, Indonesia, Earthquake Center. Next up, let's go to disaster alert. All right, let me open up disaster alert. Sorry, it's doing its thing. All right, disaster alert. An earthquake of a magnitude 6.2 at a depth of, let's give you miles. The kilometer was 571.201. The miles are 354.9272 miles. All right, has occurred at Bonin Islands region, as reported by the National Earthquake Information Center, the NEIC of the USGS. Preliminary. Keep that in mind, preliminary. Okay. Let me give you some statistics. Like I said at the beginning of this video, there was no tsunami for this earthquake. All right, let's give you some statistics here. Come on, come on. Like I said before, you'll have the epicenter. You'll have the closest volcano, which was 129 miles away, color-coded red, eruption warning, and activity. All right. Estimated release of energy was 30,089 tons of TNT, equivalent to a 1.9 atomic bomb going off. Now let's show you where it took place. Then we'll go back and check all the earthquake centers again. This thing update. All right. Hopefully you can see it. Closest volcano, red, and erupting 6.2. Eruption warning and activity. Well, I'd say there's activity. There's an earthquake there. Okay. Now let's run back one last time and check everybody to make sure they're keeping it where they say they're keeping it. Okay. First up, we'll try USGS, make sure it's there. This morning they downgraded or upgraded an earthquake. No, they downgraded it from a 5 point something to a 5.5. All right, they are keeping it at a 6.2. USGS stated it was a 6.2. Bonin Islands region, Japan. They've got it at 571.2 kilometers in depth. Okay. Let's go to EMSC. Let's make sure they're keeping it there. Opening up EMSC. Come on, let's go down and get you. All right. EMSC says it was 6.2 Bonin Islands region. They've got it 566 kilometers in depth. They've got it 488 miles southeast of KUSHIMOTO, Japan. Population 16,200. EMSC. Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of that line in the middle, and I don't think I'm going to be able to. EMSC, European. Let's go to GFC next. GFC, Germany Earthquake Center. They had it at a 6.1. Let's see if they decided to upgrade, downgrade, whatever. No, they still have it as a 6.1. They've got it as an automatic. It has not been seen by a person. It's only been seen by a computer, so it's an AI earthquake notification. So they've got it Bonin Islands region, 6.1. 559 kilometers in depth, automatic. GFC, Germany. Okay. Next up, Australia. Australia sent out a tweet for a 6.1. Let's make sure they're keeping it there. They still have it at 6.1. They've got it at 566 kilometers in depth. Bonin Islands region, sorry. This is Australia's webpage. Okay. Next up, BMKG. BMKG, I had problems with, so I'm hoping they are checking it. Make sure it's staying where it's at. But you know how that happens sometimes. They still have it as a 6.0. They've got it 557 kilometers in depth. They've got it Bonin Islands region, okay? And let's open this up so you can see it. I don't know. Can you guys see that okay? All right. Looks like everybody's where they're going to be for right now. All earthquakes are subject to change. Don't care how long it takes. All earthquakes are subject to change by any earthquake center. All righty. Now, once again, 6.2, Bonin Islands region. Let me see if we've had any felt on this one. We'll see if USGS has any felt. People that felt it. Let me open that up and go down to felt. Reported felt, 3. Okay. Tell us if you felt it, they said 3 people. Let's see what Volcano Discovery says. Let's open that up. How many people felt it? No, they don't have anybody saying they felt it. So it was offshore, away from the island, Bonin Island. Let's see how close it was to Bonin Islands. But it looks like it was out to sea anyway, so maybe only 3 people did feel it, but that's a big earthquake, okay? All right, they're calling the closest volcano red, eruption warning, and activity. All right. All right. And it looks like we may have had a 5-pointer. Let me check that. Yeah, they did. Kamchatka, Russia. I will get that to you. There's another one, no tsunami warning or anything for it. I am checking U.S. tsunami page one last time so you guys can see for yourselves. There was no tsunami warning for this earthquake. Open sesame. Let's turn the phone sideways. And then I can enlarge it and show you. Last earthquake they had up there was near the south flank of Kilauea volcano. Okay, so it was out to sea. It is for the 6.6. No tsunami warning. Watch advisory. Nothing. Okay. All right, guys. That's what we have. I hope you're having a great Sunday. Hope you had a beautiful 4th of July. All right. Sending you bear hugs. God bless each and every one of you. I'll have screenshots up in community in a few minutes. Give me a chance to put them all together. And you have a great day. Okay? I love you all. God bless. Be safe. And if you're in Texas, follow the instructions. Okay? Beryl is heading that way. They're calling it a Category 1 again. Be safe. Okay? Love you. Bye-bye for now.